Hey guys, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm at Squidster, and today we're taking a look at the top 4 best places to find a red deer and or grind for red deer here in Call of the Wild. Now before we hop into today's video guys, I do want to ask of you one thing. If you can head down there and smash the like button and subscribe, it's much appreciated and it helps an absolute ton. Thanks guys for that, and now let's hop into today's video right after I absolutely demolish that red deer because I want to, because I'm doing the great one grind and you kind of got to kill deer to get a great one. So let me try to get this one real quick as well. Demolished him. So anyways, coming in at number 1, it's obvious, it's Tiarowa. It's just an insane amount of deer in a small amount of zones, making it fast and easy to grind and spawn a red deer great one. It's literally just such a good map. It's not just good for a red deer, it's good for everything. It's good for feral pig, it's good for things like feral goat, what else is there, chamey, all different kinds of insane things that you can hunt. This is a light brown, I just realized that. I think that's uncommon, I don't know. But I am almost I'm over 400 kills into my grind, and it's been like 4 weeks or something, and I've gained 400 kills really fast. And I don't play this game much, I play other games as well, so I probably play this once or twice a week, and I'm already at 400 some kills, and I know I should be playing it more. But Tiarowa is just, it's thick enough, but around the lakes it's just more wide open than you could even ask for. And I think that's a mating call, that's weird. But yeah, it's just the perfect map. It's coming in at number 1 in lots of people's opinions, and if you have another opinion, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear. And now let's hop into the next voting, or whatever you want to call it. And I also forgot to mention, if you guys are interested in buying Cuatro, or not Cuatro, Tiarowa, if you guys are interested in buying Tiarowa and or red deer grinding on Tiarowa, I have 4 or 5 different red deer grinds and 4 or 5 videos just on Tiarowa. That's how much I love it. Alright, and coming in at number 2 is Cuatro Colonias. It's one of my favorite maps because I shot my first diamond on this map along with 2 other diamonds within a 10-minute radius, and this map's just loaded with diamonds if you're just looking for diamonds. There goes a red deer right there, just a level 6, and the only reason it's coming in at number 2 is because there's tons of deer, easy to find zones, but the only con is that there are over 72 drink zones, which is insane, and I only have a few, and I'm not even gonna bother to look for them all because it's extremely time consuming, and it's not necessarily difficult to find harvest red deer. Like I said, it's just extremely time consuming to find and grind all your zones, because when you're grinding, you're trying to harvest. It's not possible to harvest all your zones, but as much as possible in a short amount of time. And here on Cuatro, it's really not possible to go from every lake on here in a short amount of time, so it's extremely time consuming if you're looking to great one grind. But if you're not looking to great one grind and you just want to get diamond, Cuatro is the perfect map for you. It's nice and wide open, it's not really thick at all, as you can see. I think Tiarowa is probably thicker than this map, but it's just, there's so many drink zones. It's a good map to hunt red deer, just not necessarily to find all your zones and grind red deer. But if you guys don't want to believe me, that is 100% okay. I know a couple different YouTubers that do prefer Cuatro over Tiarowa just because I guess that they want more zones. I mean, I want to be able to just super fastly grind red deer and get my great one off super fast. But let's get this dog on this blood, and I'll catch you guys at number 3. Alright, so coming in at number 3 is a map I don't have, and I probably will never get it because, like, it's just a terrible, it's not a terrible map, just people don't like it. It is Parque Fernando, and I know some people do like it, and some people actually love it. I might give it a try one day, like, why not? But, it's coming in at number 3 for finding red deer because it's a very hot map for red deer. By far the best map for killing red deer, but the second to worst for grinding red deer. And the reason for that is there are an absolute ton of zones, around the same amount as Cuatro, but the reason is it's number 3 is it is fairly thick and hard to set up a Great One grind for due to a lot of hills, meaning that, see how the edge of this lake is very even? It's very even, and I could set a tripod up right here if I wanted to, but on Parque there's a lot of rocks and big things since it's kind of based in Mexico. I think it's in Mexico, I really don't know where it's at, but there's a lot of rocks and stuff and just uneven terrain, and it's really hard to set up for a Great One grind on, considering the fact that if I were in Parque right now, this would be like as thick as the rainforest right here, and then you'd have to try to like shoot off of right here, and there's just a ton of zones. Everything's just really hard for hunting red deer. But anyways, moving into number 4, the last one today, and the worst, is obviously Hirschfelden Hunting Reserve, and it's my favorite map. I'm not gonna lie, this is my 100% favorite map for the 10 minutes I've hunted on it. It's not my favorite map. Tiarowa was always going to be number 1, but this is going to be my second favorite map, and it's super thick, but the reason for that is that it's so visually stunning. Just look at this map. And the species that are on here, they go from red deer all the way to Canada goose, and there's a lot of species on this map. I think like 7, I think. That's a lot for this game. Not as much as the new map, Revanchuli. That one has 19, the most in the game. But this map is not good for red deer, and it's sad to say it, but Hirschfelden needs more love, and I definitely think red deer got better after this new update, and you guys should all come try Hirschfelden again. But, and of course, no surprise, 4th and the worst, Hirschfelden is 100% the worst map to grind for red deer in. There are a lot of different reasons, the main being it's the most thick map in the game, second being there aren't a ton of deer, but after the recent update there really are more than there used to be. I personally think there are a lot more deer and just animals in general in Hirschfelden, and maybe some of you could give it another chance because I definitely think Hirschfelden deserves it. Hirschfelden is an awesome map. It's one of my favorites, and just like I said, my noise meter is always 10 out of 10 all the way up. But yes, there is red fox in this map. I love it. It's so thick, it's so hard to get through without making noise, but I think it's challenging. Those of you that like a challenge, come to Hirschfelden. Give Hirschfelden another try. I like a challenge. I like Hirschfelden. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and subscribe to It's With Your IRL for in real life fishing, hunting, shooting, and much more in real life things. It's the first link in the description, and it's definitely worth checking out. Also, if you're interested, join our Discord server, and you can sign up for the It's official esports team. I'm in charge of that. There, and it is free to join from August 28th to September 9th, 2022 for a limited time only. It would usually require you to have 100+ subscribers and or followers on any social media platform. I talk too much. We'll see you next time. Bye!